lahat ng pangangailangan natin using technology at no cost to the government. Di ba magandang pakinggan?
Oo nga, sir.
At no cost to the government. Kaya lang, kung sino yung gumagamit, siya naman dapat ang magbayad. Hindi yung ibang taxpayers na hindi naman ginagamit kasama sa pagbabayad. Ito, users pay lang to eh. Kung sino yung gagamit, sila ang babayad. Wala kang kotse, no, nothing. Hindi ka nagla-drive, wala. Hindi katulad nung gobyerno nagbabayad, maski yung mga taxpayer from aparito hulo, shoulder nila lahat yan. It's the beauty of users pay concept, which is my business model. LRA, wala rin gastos ang gobyerno dyan. Nakita niyo opisina na LRA sa din ngayon. Talaga ito naman. Compare nyo sa ibang government agency, di ba, medyo maganda-gandang tignan. Kompleto pa ng computer, kompleto ng network. Walang gastos ang gobyerno dyan. So kami, paano kami babawi? Yun ang tinatawag na magninil kami ng konting computerization fee. Pero ang kapalit niyan, mabilis na serbisyo, siguradong titulo.
So, yung investment nyo, sir, bali, na-amortize siya doon sa user's pay na parang pay per use,
Yeah.
parang ganon.
Over 10 years, dapat
Over 10
mabawi.
Oo.
Pero pambihirang business model yan. Yung
Oo nga,
susugal
sir, eh.
ka,
Correct.
you invest $120 million. Pag natapos mo, ginastos mo 120, tsaka lang mag-aantay. Nobody dares that kind of business.
Sir, bakit po? Bakit po ang isang Cesar Kiambao na bayambangin nyo ang nakaisip ng ganong business model?
Balagay ko, this is where I excel.
Wow.
This is where I have the network. This is where I have investors who believe on this type of business model. Kasi I believe on focusing. I believe on concession. Diba concession to?
Yes, sir.
Once you have the concession, you have the technology, you have the people, and you have long-term players. Ha? Importante yung long-term players, hindi yung nagsusugal sa stock market. Invest today, bukas makalawa, labas. Pag pumasok to, pwedeng hindi makalabas. Takes time. Pero that's the business model because very few, di ba? Very few businessmen are willing to take the risk on this kind of business model. Kung magkatotoo yung projection, babalik yan over 10 years period. Kung walang gobyernong guarantee, ha? Kung tama yung number of transactions na pinoproject natin over 10 years, babalik yan. Pero may mga kalaban dyan eh. Economic recession, konting transaction, wala. Hindi kami kikita. So we are banking on yung progressive development. We are banking on economic recovery. Which we believe naman, pinag-aaralan naman yan eh.
Oo.
Ang negosyo kasi, yung cycle yan, life cycle yan is 5 to 10 years. Hindi tayong negosyante na pagkatapos ng 6 months, takbo na eh. Long term.
Long term. Sir, we're nearing elections na. Sabi nila automated. Ano po ang nakikita niyong challenges, sir, sa automated election ngayong 2010?
Hindi ba sumali ako sa bidding
Oo
dyan?
nga, sir. Pero,
Ako yung 11 billion. Yung nanalo 7 billion. Sa 11 billion, hindi ko kaya i-deliver yung makina. Yung 82,000 machines.
correct.
Hopefully, pag naka-deliver ng mga 50,000, medyo may laban.
May laban.
Kasi one machine per voting center yun.
Oo nga, sir.
So the challenge, forget the technology, hindi naman high-tech yan eh. Di ba?
Opo.
That's a simple application development.
Yes.
Yung makina, okay? Simple, ina-assemble lang yan. The biggest challenge here is the manufacturing or the production of the machine,
Correct.
which today na-delay na. Next, pag na-deliver yung makina, may oras ba para i-test ang bawat makina? Palagay ko hindi na matitest yan. Number 3, assuming umabot ma-deliver before election, madi-deploy ba yan on time nationwide? Logistics is a nightmare. Okay. Itong proyektong ito, you spend 7 billion and it will take you only 1 day to test whether you pass or you fail. Very risky yan. Tumakbo ng bidding. I bidded maximum, talo. But I was happy na I lost.
Wala kayong sakit ng ulo, sir.
No.